arms drape down along your sides. Feel your energy rising up, spine lifting. Start to lift your head, stretching and lengthening your spine a little bit more. Opening your shoulders. You feel a very subtle back bend in the upper back. Feel the connection in the core that anchors. And opening your chest a little bit more. To find a place that feels like just enough opening. So take a little bit deeper breath. And let that breath come in through maybe the center of your heart. Exhaling however you wish. Bring your hands to your hips. And you feel more engagement through your core as you begin to lengthen and arch back just a little bit more. And notice responding to this, allowing and resisting. Choosing to stay or change. And coming back to center. Breathe in. Exhale, bend at the waist, slowly lower down, chest over thighs. Bend your knees, bring your hands to the floor. Bend your knees, sink your hips. And then begin to lift your tailbone high again, straighten your legs. Then a few more times, get as low to the ground as you can. And then inhale, lift from the top of your sacrum. Feeling that sensation of compression, and then that sensation of length and opening. And then begin to settle with your legs straight. And begin to melt your chest closer to the top of your thighs. And notice the point that you stopped. And what informed that sensation for you to stop. And then bringing your hands to the ground. And bend your knees. And step your right leg back, bending your knees, and your left leg back, bending your knee, until you're on your hands and knees on the ground. Notice yourself making adjustments. Notice the feeling of your body here, doing what it needs to do to be able to be here. And breathe into your body. And then exhale, send your hips back towards your heels. And inhaling, coming right back up again. Arching your back, and then rounding your back, sending your hips back towards your heels. Arching your back as you rise back up. Exhale, rounding your back as you send your hips back towards your heels. Feel it or not, feeling this flow in your body. And then settle your hips back towards your heels. Walk your hands as far as you wish to your left. Notice being in your body now. And even offering yourself choice there, to be with your body or to want to push away. Moving over to the other side. Feel for where you stop. Does it feel a familiar place, or does it feel new? Do you tend to gravitate towards what is familiar, or do you prefer to gravitate towards a new experience? Breathing from your hands and arms back through center. Rising up and stepping your right foot to the top of the mat with your knee bent. Keeping your back knee to the ground. And stepping the front foot just slightly in front of the kneecap. And then shifting your hips back towards your heels and straighten your front leg until you feel that first tug in the back of your hamstring. Just pausing to feel that first sensation. Not going too far. And then rebend your knee. Keep bringing your knee forward until again you feel just that first start of sensation and pause. Notice enjoying the pause or a desire to keep pushing forward. And then again, sending your hips back and feeling that sensation in the back of the leg, maybe choosing to give yourself just enough here. And how does your body tell you just enough? And push back, knee comes back over. And find that place in your body that tells you, hey, I'm here, this is it. And then begin to walk your front foot forward, slowly. And only stop at the point that feels useful for the inside of your body. And how are you choosing to be here? Feel how you knew that this was the place to pause. And what you feel and sense here. Here in your hands or maybe up on blocks. Rolling your right foot out to the side, peeling onto the outer edge of the foot. Letting your knee open just enough and then bring it right back in again. And again, just letting it peel open. Bringing it back in. You might notice your body making little shifts or adjustments or changes. And notice how you choose to be with that. moving deeper in or toward away. Placing your hands on the inside or outside of the front foot, even down to how far you choose to bring your knee down at the floor. Stepping your front foot back slowly to meet the back foot. Tuck your toes and elevate your hips to the sky as you press through all 10 of your fingers. To feel the back of your body. When you're ready, step your left foot to the top of your mat with your knee bent. Just in front, left foot just in front of the ankle. And sending your back knee to the ground. And begin to shift your hips back until you feel that first tug in the back of your left hamstring. And then bring your hips forward. And this time, go right to that place of sensation. Like right there, where you know. And how you feel and sense here. How do you know this was the place to pause? And then start to walk your front heel out again. And stopping when you get to that place that feels useful to your body. Useful. What feels useful? And go a little deeper. Is there allowing or resistance? Go right to the place now of the greatest sensation without causing any harm. Your body, right here, right now. And then start to bring your knee forward to your knee settling right over the top of your ankle. And then start to pick your foot up and bring it closer to your right thumb. And then open the knee out to the side, sending your back leg back straight, moving into a variation of pigeon. And even notice here the patterns that showed up for you here in pigeon. The choices that you made out of pattern. Notice the need to adjust or to modify or to shift or to change to be able to be with your body. Even notice how you embrace that. How do you want to choose to be with this now? And then gently shifting your weight to your right hip, sweeping slowly your left leg around to the top of your mat. Choosing a seat now that again allows you to feel curious about. Maybe a little bit of a curiosity with your body. It's not a way that you are regularly in your body or feeling in your body. So in a way that's a bit interesting, knowing that you can change at any time. And whenever you've chosen, begin to allow your chest to come down to your thigh until you find another curious place. Notice even a bit of intriguement or resistance around exploring. Maybe go just a little bit deeper into the sensation. Notice if you remained or you went deeper. And what informed that choice? Lift your torso. Feel your sit bones. Be with your body now. Notice embracing being here in this moment. Or not wanting to be here in your body and mind in this moment. Recall the desire for being here tonight. Let yourself soften around the desire. And shifting your weight forward now, bringing your left knee forward into pigeon and your right leg extending out. And notice how your body wants to be. How does your body want to feel in this posture? Notice liking this choice or not liking this choice. Sometimes we like the choices and sometimes we don't. Slow, shifting your weight to your left hip. Slowly sweeping your right leg up. Choosing how you'll be with your next seat. Feel how you choose this and how you continue to choose. Feel your breath. And bring your legs like a butterfly, bottoms of your feet together. In a moment to arch your back. Breathing in. And breathing out. To come out your mouth and stick out your tongue. In your timing, inhale to lengthen and arch. Lifting from the crown of your head. And feel the exhale as you let it out your mouth. Letting your tongue fall. Feel into your rhythm, your own pace, your own breath. Feel your tongue come all the way out, allowing whatever to be here. The next time you draw forward, notice the pace that you're moving down. Notice when you stop, or if you keep moving. Find a place to pause. And feel if this choice you made is serving you. And bringing your legs together, find an easy seat, one that you could sit and be. And stretch your arms over your head. Feel the length, that slight opening in the front of your body, the front of your shoulders. And then open your arms out into a T at shoulder height. And feel your shoulder blades come together. Feel your trunk. And inhale, reach your arms back up. And exhale, lower your arms. And move at your pace. And you sink deep into your pace that's yours. Notice now. Do you like this choice? Move towards a choice now with your arms that feel good. Feel good inside your arms. Might look like something you've never done before, but try not to create a story around it. No, can you try on something else that feels good for your arms? And then once you find it, if you find it, notice the qualities inside of good. Contraction, strength, opening, tension, hot, cold. And then find a conscious place for your arms to be. Extend your legs long. Feel free to draw something under the knees or hips. Just notice here, being here many times before, but feeling this moment, this particular moment now, in this body today. How are you choosing to be with this now? Bringing your hands forward. Exploring how you're going to know where to stop and breathe. How do you want to feel in your body now? And begin to move towards that. Not a destination, just a little bit closer to how you want to feel in your body now. Make a choice that expresses how you feel emotionally in your body right now. Now move your body towards a feeling of desire, of how it wants to be. Perhaps it's not how it feels emotionally right now, but it's what you desire it to feel like. You move just a little bit. There's no ending here, just moving a little bit closer. Feel, who are you now? Moving a little bit closer. choosing to move a little bit closer to your way of being with your body. Coming from the inside, from maybe intuition perhaps, or felt sense, compassion or peace or acceptance. And feel who you are now. Who are you in this body? And notice you can always stay in it. Or choose to leave. Making the slow journey to come to your backs. Reaching your arms overhead. Take a breath in through your nose. And then let your arms sweep down to your sides, breathing out your mouth. Give yourself a few more of those, inhaling your arms up. Maybe pausing and holding the breath for a moment and then just letting it fall out your mouth. And then bringing your knees into your chest. And choosing here to stay or to move. Crossing your right knee on top of your left. Opening your arms to a T and letting your knees surrender to the right. Your arms open, your head to turn in the opposite direction. Being with this body, breathing into it and breathing out of it now. Maybe bringing your knees back to center. Hugging your knees in. Choosing to cross your knees or not. And releasing your knees to the other side. Roll your head to the right. Feel the expanding in your lungs and the contracting. Your knees back to center. In the cross of your knees, and then press right knee over left and keep your knees close to your chest. Pressing right knee over left and lifting both feet, and maybe holding on behind the kneecaps or perhaps holding at the bottom of the feet and opening the feet. Gently crossing the other knee on top. Notice the feeling of embracing or resisting. Choose a place to be in sensation in your body now. A place maybe choosing more sensation than you've had, or consciously choosing less sensation than you've had. How are you choosing to be now? From your body, choose another sensation. Knowing that you can be with or change at any time. Notice the choice to move towards or move away. Needing more sensation, needing less. And if there's anything more that your body needs right now, or that it's asking for, offer to that now as well. So you eventually arrive somewhere in rest. Observe your body making adjustments and shifts at any moment, at any time to move closer to that. Notice who you are in your body now. Notice the choice to stay or to change. Breathe in, breathe out. Choose to remain or to roll to one side. Take a moment in that to recall what matters the most to you right now. Be with whatever that is. Let the choice, allowing, touch your heart. Where the heart is tender or open, let it touch softly or firmly. Allow. Allow your desire, meaning, to be present. Start to take that journey to a seat. Even giving yourself choices along the way to be in the journey instead of arriving at the destination. Just the feeling of still in that transition or now to the end. And if there's a sacred expression, a mudra perhaps with your hand or above your head or a hand to your heart or belly. Offer that now. Feel your time here. What reflected to you above all? Notice if this feels new, old, or if this is a new insight, a new experience. And whatever it is, be with what came up. How can you even choose right here, right now, to be with that? And is there a choice you would like to make for yourself this week? Fully open our eyes and we'll end actually in a back bend. So you guys have bolsters, perhaps that's what you choose. There is no right or wrong or expected outcome. back bends are just as unique as there are people. So it's really about getting in and trying it on and then choosing what to keep and what to move away. And then just coming back. You could put a block under your bolster, 2 blocks. You could put the sandbag. You could just do the bolster with the sandbag. You could do the bolster with the blocks. There's many different options to get that opening in the back of your body for a few breaths. When you get there, maybe choose either cleansing breaths or alternate nostril breathing. Just some belly breathing. Maybe that would be. Maybe you just let it be quiet. If there's any places that feel heavy or tight, dark, musty, draw your breath in there. Maybe you deepen your breath a little bit more. And not holding on and then letting it leave your body freely. Come back to that vision or feeling of who you are now. Resisting, pushing away, or moving towards, accepting. Do something with your body now that part of you that's present would do. Don't look too far into it, just feel it once you're there. Notice the qualities. Maybe you can notice all the layers, the feeling in your body, in your breath, your emotions, stories. Now if you notice another part of you showed up, maybe it's a future person or a present person or a past person, maybe bring some movement or shift your body a little bit in a way that she would do. And notice the qualities of that form, how it feels in your body, what it feels in your breath. Does it slow your mind? Does it make it go faster? How does it feel emotionally? And slowly come to a place that feels neutral. Just completely in the middle. And slowly will yourself and take a moment to pause. Do whatever you need to come back to the outside. Acknowledge yourself.